the milk house. Looking south. What's left of the barn. Silo with no top.
Mom, it's the same exact color you know that barn when that's in the Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, here's that cable.
Watch for nails, Justin.
Okay.
Go back to your shoes. Did they go through?
Yeah, that's where the bottom of the shoe.
Yeah, where's the roll? It was tied to there. Over there. Up where he is?
I'll lead you on the safe. We won't follow Dave's track.
You on the back? The rope right there.
Better hold on to her.
I'm fine.
Right on the
What?
I wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah, Mom, watch for your feet so you don't hit the nail.
Filming me.
Film someone else.
Wow.
Look at those boots.
Painted all those words on there. That's right there. This is
BBA,
this
right?
wall is right there.
Bob.
What?
BBA boys basketball.
Barn ball.
This
What is that?
Entertainment center. This is in one piece.
There's the other one.
They look like a good one too.
The rest of it's under here.
Justin, don't back up.
Look at this. Wow.
Yeah, that's for adjustments on the home entertainment center. You can adjust the show for it. Right, Dave?
I need it now.
A lot of adjusting to do.
Hammer?
Allen wrench.
Oh, Bob just fell off the roof. Oh, there
We
he
need
is.
that.
How do you get that car?
Well,
Cars
you, what do we have here, Robert?
Well, what we have is our 96 expansion. This is the new design of the Boyd barn. This is the future of barns as you see it. This is the new model. This is the Lego version.
Jeez.
Are we safe up here?
Yeah, you're safe up here.
See holes in the floor like that. You gotta watch where you walk.
We're wandering and
The beams are all okay. I mean, the floor is okay. It's just
Still here. Southwest corner. Oh, Dave's gonna start cleaning up.
He said he could. Hey, Billy. Now he said he can shingle the roof because it's easier to get there.
Don't need a scaffold, do you, Dave?
No. I need a beer.
There on the hill back over there.
did you get some new jeans?
That's the silo roof.
Look at that tree. Oh, there's. You gotta see the board. There's some boards in the tree back there.
You been out shopping?
Where?
Nice jeans.
There's some muck up in the tree. See it all?
3 weeks.
Those are the ones that Bob wore yesterday.
You wear these all the time,
These
dude.
are my work pants. Why wash work pants?
Stand them up in the corner.
No, I just sit down and hop on.
Look at this brutal mess.
Said what?
Hands straight up.
Down and hop. Where are you working?
Just looking down. There's the barn door. Out the bottom of the, well, actually, here's the inside of the barn door. Right in there. Looking down.
Board goes in here like this.
There's the corner
Wood stake.
stall.
Okay.
The only thing holding this board in here is these 2 wood stakes.
Me.
And so out the barn door here is the barn cleaner. There it is. If you look real close, it's, does this work? Stick my finger in it. There's one edge of the barn cleaner. And here's the other edge. Hey, this works pretty good. So there it is, between there and there. And it ends about the center of your screen. I would imagine there's the wiring for it. See it swinging in the breeze?
Look at that.
Wow.
And that's probably the end of the barn that fell off to the south.
Were those big? Those are like 12 by 12.
They're huge, yeah.
Were
Hey,
they just weak? Or?
did you straighten your door already?
No, is that much force on it? We got
The door there was bent.
it nailed shut, kind of.
Okay.
You couldn't use it. You can't use it.
Okay.
Did you use it before? I didn't know it was
Yeah, that's all crunched. There was just one little. See here, you can see again the wood.
Pegs.
Oh.
And some of those held in the
Did you just
beams.
snap?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like dovetailed or whatever in there.
What I'm wondering was all those nails. It looks like the heads are sticking up over there.
They are.
What happened? They just push out, or?
Whatever was on there came off, I suppose, and went right through.
But how to push them all out?
Excuse me.
You're right, Bob. The floor is dirty.
Brutal the way they snapped. There's a peg sticking out. Jeepers.
Yeah, we brought that. This is all good stuff. We brought that up here. We got to take that out.
What was this cable doing?
That was holding things together.
There's the dresser.
There's one there.
That's the one.
Pretty much untouched, just laid over.
Look at this.
And the mirror is right there and it's unbroken.
One other thing.
You can see down in the barn. I don't know how this is going to work. There's the size of some of those pegs. About an inch in diameter. About a foot long or a little better. Okay, now here's a hole in the floor that wasn't there before the storm. And down below is the hunk of beam right there that went through it. And that probably came from the ceiling of the barn. Another hole punched in right here. Look at the mess. What a mess. Some of the beams just ripped, broken half. Hey Bob, right between me and Sue is a peaked roof. What? That chunk right there, right in front of you. What is that? The very top of the north end?
This or that?
Well, this is the top. That's where the pigeons used to sit.
Well, you got screen in there, I see. There's the peak of the north end of the barn that, of course, is not there anymore. Yeah, that'd be the north end peak, right?
Yep. You know what? This thing is full of buckshot. It's full of shotgun.
Is it really?
Yep. I've been trying to figure it out, but there's a lot of here. This is where the pigeons.
The pigeons.
Dave, do you remember shooting there?
Yeah.
No wonder the barn fell down. Well, a shot. Somebody was shooting at pigeons with a. There's probably 22 shells in there too.
That right there is the silo, top of the silo.
See that bird shot.
Bob got that pig.
Like that.
Look at it. Where are all the trees? You said 12 of them?
What's that thing, Bill?
Turkey buzzard.
Dave.
You know, you could. I was thinking that. I don't know if you could safely do it. Yeah.
Most of the time I try
by the don't you think that garage? Those pieces of tin. Where did they go?
Back of the pickup.
Otherwise, we have to
In a
Look at
V
that.
form, or I mean in a.
Push it back up.
Here's a whole side of the barn.
Justin.
See these ones here that come to a peak? Like there and those. That's the roof of the silo.
Where I always ride up there.
Yeah, I'm bringing up into here.
You start picking it up.
Now we're looking, I don't know, what is this? Southeast in the tree.
Not everything. Your list was too long. Did you know we came to see it? And you didn't come home? Yeah, you don't want to lose those.
Yeah.
4x4s, 2x4s.
You have a Grand Am? The red one?
There's the homesteader right there checking it out.
Keep scanning, see if you see that blue pool.
How far are we from the barn? Or silo, whatever.
Oh, a couple hundred yards at least.
Okay?
300 yards.
There's a big chunk of the roof. Jeez.
That isn't what it looked like from back there.
No, it's bigger than it looks like.
That didn't fly too far, did it?
I was disappointed. I was looking forward to that barn dance.
So was I.
Yeah, we never got to come to one. We weren't up here.
I was
when
at
they
the
had
last
annual.
two.
We were looking forward to it.
There's Justin walking and picking up, and Billy's driving. He's got the tough job.
Hey, Bill. 4x4.
Where?
And those are heavy 4x4s.
Well, I tell you what, that had to be stronger.
I'd hate to be like driving in the middle of that last night. Get hit with a hunk of tin.
Dad, they went clear down in the bottom of the valley from where you can see like a quarter mile from here to pick up the first piece. They just, big chunk of sheet metal way out there.
Sue, did you know some of that was in the back of the pickup? It was new stuff, brand new stuff.
Oh,
They
really?
were going to
That's
put on
scary.
something over here.
There's David with his hands in his pocket. Oh, there.
Justin's running all over picking up stuff, working like a dog.
Got a little manure on them? Yummy.
Yeah, pretty good.
Boy, spread it all over. They didn't find the dog thing.
Oh, the pool? I don't think so.
I'd help you, but I don't have any gloves.
Make the little guy pick that one up. Look at him too. Jeez. Look at the nails in that, Dad.
What?
Sticking out the bottom of that board them kids are carrying. Oh, a lot.
You go jumping now.
Pretty soon, I think.
You won't be able to fit this one in there yet.
Cover it up so it doesn't get wet. There you go.
Bob, go dump this. Where? On that?
Just looking back at the barn.
Put it on the barn?
There's the fence that got wiped out. There's the section missing.
Yeah.
Right there. And of course debris scattered hither and yon.
Yikes.
Dump it all in.
Bob?
It's a start to clean up.
Wouldn't stand here.
Sue loves to be filmed. Hey, Justin and Billy, be careful, please.
We threw it like way before it was up.
Bucky's off by the barn.
It's where she used to be.
Throw that edge over there, Joe.
Now we're looking south from the back end of the place. There's a big tree that went over. Ripped it right off. And here's the remnants. See now, Mom, this is yesterday's pile from that first tree.
Oh, okay. And then these branches are from last night's off of that dead one?
Yep.
Now why didn't the dead one go down, I wonder?
There's Strati's in the background. We're in the front yard now. And that pine tree ended up right there. Up against a big old elm or whatever that is. That's one. There's another pine tree. And that one ended up right there. At the same time, took that one over. That's three. And there's four. Leaning pretty good with the ball up at the bottom. That may be savable. So there's four. There it is. Z porch and Z deck. And Z udder tree. That'll be a nice maple someday, right there on the corner of the deck. Nice placement.
They're really lucky that those two little ones didn't go down.
Yep. Here I can see a screw from here that David must have put in crooked. Look, right there on the corner. See that second one in? Dave. Let's gander around here, see if I can fall. Here's some real live action. We'll take a look at this one. Just ripped up. Here, Mom.
Yeah.
Come here and hold this over by this tree stump. So we get a, lay that on there so we get a perspective how big that is. There's my hat. You can just hold it there. It's gonna blow off any second. Big tree. And here's the view from the front yard. Piece of sheet metal, kind of ripped off the milk house. Oh, there's some of the wiring that you cut down. Okay, we're in the corner of the porch and there's no barn. Now as far as skyline goes, there's a dead box elder, so you can see all the way around. Well, this is a view from the roof, where oh yeah, let's check this out. Look at this.
Nice lightning rod.
I don't remember which way. I don't remember which way it went.
It, the small end's got to go toward the city.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay.
You get UHF at all on here?
The antenna doesn't. TV.
Doesn't matter, Dad. He's got cable.
Well, 29 I think has to have the UHF. Hey, Dad,
Huh?
you're hanging on, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good. Hanging onto the wire? Okay.
Ow, ow, wow.
Oops. Oh, sorry, pal. I'm sorry.
That felt good.
Oops, I bet it did.
Peeled the skin away from my fingernail.
Okay, shh. There's the barn from up here on the roof. Or I should say where it was. Really changes. Yep. Look at here. You like being up here?
Not bad. I'm getting used to it. Dad, look at it. Film that horse.
What do we got, one snoozing?
Yeah.
Well, that's probably enough, huh? One last parting shot. This video has been produced by Western Wisconsin Weather. Good night.